Hello boys and not boys, and allow me to introduce to you our latest character, Edward Teach. Now, if anybody knows what that name means, then by all means pop it in the comments and let everybody else know. Now, for this playthrough we are doing a bandits only playthrough. That means no recruiting from villagers, no picking up troops from anywhere else. We are only allowed to use bandits as troops. For the build that I'm going for this time around, we're going to do a very combat heavy build. So unlike normally where I put a lot of points into intelligence and take over these roles myself, I'm not going to be putting anything into these. I will put one focus point in medicine to get preventative medicine, and that is it. Outside of that, I won't be putting anything else into the intellect line at all. We're going to make Edward a warrior. Focusing on athletics, throw in one-handed. He's going to be a dualist. He's not going to carry a shield. We are going to abuse the perk called dualist, I think it is. Yep. So plus 20% damage while wielding a one-handed weapon without a shield. So for those of you that have watched my infantry horde playthrough, we did this before and it was insanely effective. We were doing as much damage with a one-handed weapon as we do with a two-handed weapon. You don't get the pass-through from axes, which is disappointing, but it does make for some hilarious moments. So we're going with dualist. We're going to be one-handed weapon wielding and have a bow. We will use a bow to begin with, but we may transition over into throwing weapons. In fact, I want to transition over to throwing weapons later in the game, just because they're more interesting. It's a bit more fun than just spamming bows. But for the start of the game, I don't foresee how we would be able to sort of do the game without first using bows. Otherwise, we're going to find ourselves in a lot of trouble very early on. Now, Edward finds himself disillusioned with Battania and the way that it's being run, so he's decided he wants to start life as an outlaw, and that is what we're going to be doing. The goal of this is just basically to see how far we can go, ideally get our own town, turn it into our own little bandit kingdom, and we'll see where we go from there. Now, we are on sandbox, not on normal story mode, so we don't get a brother, we don't start right next to Poros, so we're going to have to find some ways of making some money. Hogs at 43. That should be fine, actually. Let me just test it. So I pay 31 for a hog. And then if I butcher him, I get hide and meat. Trade back for 76. That's fine. So we should be able to take all of these guys. So this is something you can only do at the very beginning of the game. I'll keep the broadsword, actually. I'll get rid of the axe. That's fine. Done. So here we're just trying to make enough money to allow us to buy a better horse, because horses are going to be very important on this playthrough. Speed is going to be our friend, so we can ride one of the faster horses in the game, so we'll take it. We'll keep the sumpter horse as well. We shouldn't get a herding penalty because we're allowed one. Yep, that's fine. We could do with a better bow. I don't think we have the skills to use a proper short bow yet, so that would actually be a win. So we'll take that for now. And any better arrows? Barbed arrows? And we could do with a second set of arrows, so we'll just move those. Whoops, daisies. Move those to the secondary slot. Right, so we've doubled our ammo count. We've got a better bow, and we've got a better horse. That's good. Anything cheap? 291 for some head. Wait, that came out wrong. 291 for some head armor. Right. I think apart from that we'll be fine. Well, he looks like a right dork. The character's only level 20 years old, so at the moment he's looking a bit special. But he'll grow into his character, I promise. We'll take some grain. Now we can try and figure out how to get some looters. I mean, we can kill these guys. But I don't...
You! Stop!
The problem is the bow will kill them.
Under my command!
We don't want to kill them. That's not a good start. What you can do is just run away from the guys throwing stuff. Turn around. And plonk arrows back. But it doesn't do you much good when your skills are so low that you're just shooting into the sky. Right. So we seem to be going... There we go. Tagging some hits now. Ooh, gotta be careful. One of those rocks hits me in the head, we could be in trouble. I can run away and re-engage, so running out of arrows is not a problem. Damn it. That did get me in the head as well. I'm missing everything. The combination of a low accuracy bow with low skills is not helping. Apologies for those of you that get motion sickness. This is going to suck. Bro's got 4 arrows in him and he's still on his feet. Part of me's proud. Oh, come on. It's... I'm almost half my hit points down. That was nowhere near in the reticle that I was looking at. Okay, at least the throwing guys are down. These guys are much easier to deal with, because you can just kite them out. Unless you miss your shots. Could do with 1 or 2 of them getting injured, that'd be good. Nope, they're not. They're all gonna die. I'm aiming center mass to try and not go for fatal shots. That was a leg shot and he still died. I don't have a shield. Well, this is disappointing. Oh, for the love of all that's good and holy. I hate this part of the game just where your skills are so bad. They all died. Ah, that feels like a waste of effort. Okay. How are we going to make it so these guys survive? Our options are run them down. Do I have a mace? Probably the length is so short on these. It's a Highland mace would be okay. That's going to blitz all of our money. But that would give us, if we swapped out to a Highland mace and a shield, we would definitely be able to get more knocked out to then recruit them. But even with a length of 65, it's still not long. I think a wooden hammer would be best, you know, like a big 2-handed wooden hammer. Because then I'd be able to hit him from a safe distance as well. But then I won't have a shield to protect against the rocks, and my armor's not good enough to protect me against that kind of stuff yet. What's the knobbed club still? 54, it's 10 short. We need that, really. How much are they worth? We really want more. We'd have to get rid of those as well. And they're not worth a lot. So we bought that. It loses like 400 gold to secure a shield. 179. It's doable. It's an investment, but it's doable. I mean, we could try solo in hideouts. I think I'm too beaten up to be heading around at the minute. We're not losing any money or anything because we don't have anybody currently with us. The ironic thing is we kind of need Sea Raiders. They're the guys that we'd want. But there's a perk. I'll show you. So we need this one here. So Scarface. Plus 30% chance for bandits, villagers and caravans to surrender. Which means when we sort of chase a bandit group down, chances are that they'll just surrender and give in to us, which would be good. And then we also need this one. Partners in crime. So surrendering bandit parties will always offer to join you, which means this makes them surrender, this makes them join us. Once we've got that, we can freely recruit from the map. But we need to get that first. Just put one in there. Put one in there. And let's go. Alright, so we need to find a small looter group. 7. You could shoot some of them. And then use the mace on the others.
Today's not your lucky day, friend. Hear me!
I'll show you what I mean by running into them. So, if I just run straight forward, shield up. So I did 8 damage to him then. Now running them over with a horse has got a high chance of causing them to be knocked out and not killed. So you could just keep doing that. And it's fairly risk-free, because as long as you remember to actually put your shield up, you can't really do much. If we aim for the guys throwing stones, 13 damage that time. And then the faster you get on your horse, and the more horse skill that you get, the more damage you'll be able to do with this particular strategy. And there's also war horses that give you almost double the damage. Ooh. You've always got to aim for the flanks, otherwise you might get bogged down. Mount got hit there a little bit, so we need to be careful. Because also one of the risks is my mount doesn't have armor currently. So if one of them managed to get a decent swing off on my horse, dismount me, we're kind of boned. They're all pretty beaten up now. Right, horse has taken too much damage, we can't do that anymore. thin the numbers a little bit. Right, so now that looks of it, they are out of ammo. That's one recruited. 2 recruited. Three recruited. Getting our first group of sort of bandits together is going to be a little tough, but once we've got our group together, we'll be fine. 4 recruited. Boys are getting smart with their blocking. So is the risk. You got me in the leg there, not in the body. Bro took a 50 damage shot to the head and he's still on his feet. You gotta respect it. It's just me and you now, mon ami. There we go, we got ourselves some recruits. 6 of them. Yoink. So we need to head back to town now and just basically wait out their timer. And to be fair, I need to heal up. Because I'm not in the best of conditions. 70, 80, 90, 100. Ooh, I got a skill in one-handed. Roguery is going to be a main focus. How many want to convert? 4. To wait a little bit longer. Six. There we go. Done. 20 minutes in, we've got our first little army. So we could find another group of 7 looters. That'd be good. Because evenly matched, we win. So I can go in and thin the numbers a little bit before the fight starts. Oh, there's Caladog getting his butt kicked. We might have to go further afield. That's fine, we'll start heading towards the Azrai lands anyway. Oh, no, we won't actually. The steppe hunters and the desert bandits could cause a problem for us. No. I'll take the 5, I'm not taking the 8 at the same time. You guys chasing me now? Of course you are. We'll head into the castle. Thanks for letting me be a guest for a little bit, buddy.
Hey, you! What you got in your bags?
Damn it.
What you carrying?
Ugh. Probably should have paid him off.
Hear me!
You boys stay here. I'll do what I can. And then we'll have to join in the middle to finish him off. But if I can even thin him out a little bit, better than nothing. In fact, I'm probably better off using my mace. Bit annoyed there, because I had my shield up. Oh, apparently I just missed now. Oh, this could be bad, boys.
Infantry, give them hell!
I'll keep this group of throwy boys focused on me. Hopefully my boys will come out on top on that side. That's it. That's right, you kill him, you take his place. We lost 3, gained 2 prisoners back. Alright, that didn't go the way that I wanted it to, but still. Could have gone a bit smoother. I'm also hurt, so we need to find the nearest town and go and heal up. We lost a lot of guys in short order then. There's 8 of them over there. That is tempting. As soon as that next guy's ready, I think we can... Oh, he is almost ready. I think we can probably take these guys. Come on, dude. Yeah.
You got a problem?
Right. I think I can definitely
On my command!
increase our numbers here a little bit. Apologies for the nighttime fight, boys. Times are desperate. Ooh, 56 damage. 49 damage. Go on, boys, you can do better than that. We got ourselves a recruit. Two recruits. Ooh, just timed that poorly. Oh, swung on the wrong side. Oh, they were both knocked out though. Boys, I think we recruited them all. We did. Involuntary servitude for the win. Okay, I definitely think that that mace was probably the best investment I've made so far. What are we doing? We're trading. Upgrade my gear as far as we can upgrade it. Sell the rest. We'll keep the... Right, we've got enough to afford some horses, which we definitely want, but we're not in a position yet where they would be useful. We could also do with getting some tournaments done. As a dualist, tournaments is definitely something that Edward will be interested in. In fact, how much were those Midland Palfreys? Oh, they're gone. 308. We can get them like half price in Asgard, but then it's like getting to Asgard to get them in the first place would be tough. Who else has got horses on the cheap? Well, the Khuzait have cheap horses, however, they also have steppe bandits, which will tear us to pieces, so I don't think that is a smart idea right now. Desert bandits, less of a threat. Well, it depends, actually. I say less of a threat, they're not really less of a threat. What I could do with is getting more looters on board, because then with more looters on board, we can chase down forest bandits and sea raiders. And those guys should bump our numbers high enough to like give us a strong enough force to take on things like desert bandits. And then I need to focus on leveling up my roguery. Once I've got like a 10 to 15 strong, 5. We might be able to do that, actually. If I can catch him. There's 4 there, that's even better. And they're coming straight to me. We're going to leave, but we're not going to leave. We're going to double our number.
On my orders! Footmen! Kill them all!
So I'm going to go in and try and recruit as many of these boys as I can. Ow! I had my shield up. Bro managed to doink me in the head. That's 1 recruited. I think we only got 1. Yeah, we only got 1. Damn it. I wanted more than 1. And that took a hit, like a big hit. Oops. Trade. Ooh, fish is twice expensive. You boys can just make do with grain for now. Oh, there's a tournament on. That sounds like a decent piece of kit. Now, I only really know of the most effective ways to level roguery is through prison breaks. I'll take that, thank you. Excuse me, sir. Special delivery. 1 for you. I am a rogue after all. But we don't need to win, we just need to survive to the second to last dudes. Hey, come now.
Die, dog!
2 reds left. Go for the reds. This could be a big win if we get it. Later on you'll see me throwing my shield away when we come into a sword and board round. And that is because the the bonuses for duelists do expand into tournaments. So for the extra damage, it's worth me dropping the shield. Where's Lisa go? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Also, with that payday, we might want to start thinking about actually... ooh, look at that, boys. We might want to actually start looking at getting horses. No. Leave. Chase him down, 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 chase him. Yeah!
Under my command! Attack!
I need to hit one of them at a high enough speed. 59, come on, man. We got 2. Okay. I'll take 2. We are once again a little bit worse for wear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whew. That would have been bad. Nah, yeah, he's fine. So we could do with a few more forest bandits, which is why we got the quest here for clearing. No. 5 versus 10, but it's not 5 versus 10. Because we're going to be tricksy. And we're going to... Rogue is on its way up because we're fighting with and sorry, we're fighting with and recruiting bandits. You boys just stay there for now. And we're starting to build a force capable of taking on sea raiders, which is where we want to be. Oh, wow. I had my shield up then. I'm not dead, am I? No. Can you imagine? We got nothing out of that. That was annoying. I genuinely have my shield up there, but for some reason still managed to tag me in the head. That was risky, that could have been a death. Six we can do, 10 we can't, 2 we can, 5 we can. Ooh. Ooh. Let's stack those damage bonuses up.
Infantry! Attack! Soldier!
Instead, I'm on a full frontal. I'm going to run around the flank and see if I can't get not shot in the head this time. Let's see if I can find a round shield. They tend to do better at protecting your head. One recruit. Two recruits.
Victory is ours! Victory!
4 recruits out of that one. We are running out of looters though. So what does that leave us with? 4 in there, and we've gone from like 12 looters down to 7. Do we do the hideout? I think once we've got 10 forest bandits, we do the hideout. I don't need to do anything here. Huh? We were nowhere near them. Hang on, leave. Oh no, we don't have those anyway. We're gonna lose some more looters here.
Charge!
The only true bonus is the fact that we're starting so close to them. Ooh, 81 damage. He's right for recruitment. Told you. That's 4 more recruits. You love to see it. These guys take significantly longer to recruit. Well, that puts us at what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and these are upgradable bandits. So we can take them to Forest Bandit. These guys. But then we can't take them any further. Once they get to this level, we've got 2 stacks of barbed arrows, a bearded axe, and a woodland longbow. These guys are pretty tough. And then the second one we're going for is Sea Raiders. Because Sea Raiders, you can take them all the way down to Sea Raider Chief. And these guys have got throwing axes, round shields, and veteran warrior axes, and they're not too bad. They're geared up like a T3 infantry, normal infantry. And then we will pick up some... Wait, I did take them on, didn't I? Yeah. I need forest bandits to do the Sea Raider hideouts because the hideouts are going to be tough. So I need troops that can actually stand their ground, not troops that are going to go down. Ow. We lost 5 looters. That's not good. We're down to 2 looters. Ooh. Now we're looking the part, boys. Let's get back. Might as well participate in this arena fight. Oh, it's the same armor that I've already got. Just means we can sell it. Protect our friend. How did he block transitioning between weapons? That was weird. Sucks to be you, buddy. I suppose the Legionary is the one that I don't want to fight in the next round. Ooh. Down he goes. The veteran infantryman would be the better target to take down.
You bastard!
Haha. Kicked to death. Uh-oh. The 2v2 is not where we want to be with this guy. Oof, that was lucky. Ow. Really? I'm not going to lose my temper about that. Right. We do need to get rid of all the crap we don't need, though. We'll keep that. Keep those. The rest of it can go. That can go as well. Done. How many of these guys want to... Oh, we actually have a forest bandit in there. That's cool. I think wait for a bit. Try and wait these guys out until they want to join us. And then once they do that, we'll start spamming other bandit groups to level them up. Two, 2, 1. Okay, we're not far off. We've got nowhere to be, we've got plenty of cash. Now the way we get Sea Raiders is an open combat. Shooting them will kill them. And then we won't really get any. We might get a few, the occasional 1 or 2. The real recruitment's going to come from doing the hideouts. That's what we want.
You best back off. Under my command! Attack!
The looters are probably going to die here, but it is what it is. We'll just run interference, see if we can soak up some arrows. Yeah, there we go. Look, we got a couple of the archers focusing on us. Right in the jacksie. .93 damage, the guy still doesn't go down. What do we lose? A freebooter and a looter. That's not too bad. What are we getting back? 4 bushwhackers. But 6 of our bushwhackers are ready to go to freebooters, that's fine. Come on. Eventually we'll start getting them giving up. Start heading north towards where we find the Sea Raiders. We could do the hideout, but I don't know. Should we do the hideout actually? That would be a good run. It'd be a good little bit of loot and we'd get some... Alright, let me just look at my inventory because I need to switch over to a better weapon. Something that's going to give me... No, that's fine. Because I'll 1v1 the guy at the end. Bent arrows. I was going to say barbed arrows are better. I always forget to do this. Always lock your arrows when you're using the better equipment because it's weird. Right. I don't want to take the forest bandit. He's already fully leveled up. Take the freebooters to get them to forest bandits.
Charge!
Now they won't shoot by default. You need to tell them to. So I'll take the first shot.
Fire!
Come on, boys. I'm 2 down already. They're not even like down, they're dead. 3 dead. 4 dead.
Hold arrow!
These guys suck. Like, they just got in a shootout with an inferior force and lost.
You coward!
Die, you bastard!
Oh god, there's only 3 of them left. I might get to this last fight on my own.
Come on! Ah!
Oh god, 6 of my freebooters are dead. This was a bad idea. How is it when they're fighting against me, they're snipers, and you can't dodge their arrows? I get a headshot off my horse while moving at 30 miles an hour. But the minute they're in my party, they can't hit the broadside of a barn with a freaking nuke. It's that should have gone to Specsavers in physical form.
Die, you pig!
That was my bad. I missed. Well, the good news is in the background, those 5 guys, if I beat him, they should all be prisoners. And 3 of them look like they're bandits.
They will remember this!
Eh? I was going to say, normally you get the guys at the back that stood at the back, and we did get them. So there we go. We lost 6, but we gained 6. I'm not sure whether or not that was worth it or not. I'll be honest. Kind of feels bittersweet. Right, we shall leave it there for today, boys. So far we have got ourselves a little army on the rise. We've actually got almost enough forest bandits now to fill our party. We will then use them, and some of them will die in the process, to get some Sea Raiders, and then hopefully end up with a 50-50 split of Sea Raiders to forest bandits, and then we will continue to do roguery-esque activities until we get our roguery up. Then probably join as a mercenary, do a hell of a lot of raiding and stuff like that, and just have some fun. And we'll probably end up going for some step bandits as well, because the horse archers are a bit OP. And then we'll take it from there. Any suggestions or comments, just leave them in the comment section. And I shall see you in the next one.